Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I didn't want much today. I didn't want to come on here and do much today. I was walking Coco in the park. I got my coffee this morning. Well, it's a lavender oat milk chai latte. And, okay, Coco's over there chilling. And I was really just thinking about how uninspired I've been lately, how I've been feeling like, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know um, where I want to go with my content. And then I thought about it and I said, I don't have to know. I don't have to know. I can actually be in this space of creating. I can be in this space of not knowing which way I want to go and honor where that is and respect where that is. Hey, Emery. Hi, how are you? And I just feel like that's a natural course of life. So as I am dealing with being uninspired right now and not really knowing which way I want to go with things, I think I want to take you guys on this journey with me because one of the things of being uninspired, I think, is a byproduct of being uninspired is that you stop showing up, right? And when you stop showing up, hey Travis, when you stop showing up for yourself in a passion that you love, then you start to take that energy and place it elsewhere where it might not be the best place to go or it's a huge distraction. And I feel like that's where I could possibly go. So I'm sharing my uninspiredness with you guys today. So I thank you guys for showing up. I won't be here long, but I will be strong because I feel like as I'm like just channeling and thinking about this message while I'm in the park with Coco. Coco, you okay? Come here, Coco. It's okay. Why don't you sit down and enjoy the sun? How about you do that? As I am going through this, I'm uninspired phase. I need to share this with you because I feel like there's this notion that you have to be on go all the time. And then I was on go for a while. Like I was on go for a very long time with you guys. You might not know that. Woo, I'm out here just looking like I look like my childhood pictures, y'all. My goodness. and and I feel like the collective might believe, because I believe this too for a long time, that you have to be on go 24/7. And I have been on go 24/7 as I've been building this community, as I've been sitting with you guys, as I've been loving on you guys, and you guys have been loving on me. And right now, I'm in a phase of just wanting to chill out and rest and not do the most. But what does that look like when I'm showing up for you guys, right? And that looks like me taking you on this journey of my uninspiredness and what I'm doing in this phase of my birthright season, going into my blessing season, what that looks like for me. And maybe I can inspire you guys to get through your uninspired phase, okay? I believe that it is Coco. That is a baby. If you rush towards that baby, I'm gonna have to body slam you here on live, okay? Remember, we don't mess with babies, okay? That's right. So hey guys, hey, I see all of you. I'm just out here pontificating with you guys today. Clearly, I'm not in my studio. Coco, you can't go far. Clearly, I'm not in my studio. Well, I guess the earth is my studio. The world is my studio. I'm not in my normal studio. Um, Thank you so much. No, I appreciate you guys. And it's just, oh, I ain't lock my car door. I mean, anybody. Girl, this whole park is filled with soccer moms and babies. And then it's me and Coco. I'm a Coco mom. I'm a Coco mom. Hey, Coco. Anyway, uh yeah, so I wanted to come on here and just let you guys know, like, hey, right now I'm in a phase of being uninspired. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this energy. I don't know what that looks like with coming out with the community and hanging out with you guys, and I don't know what that means for my channel as of right now. um for the last couple of days I have been staying away from my cards, and because I feel like they are restrictive in some way, and maybe I'll touch back to them. But for right now, I have been channeling through me more than before, and I'm really enjoying it. Hey, look at Coco finally sitting down and minding her goddamn business. Oh, look at you, Coco. I am from this beautiful planet Earth. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to come of it, but I know there are going to be lessons that come about. I know that there's going to be downloads and information that comes from me being uninspired and finding my umph again. Oh, like I was saying, I've been uninspired with using my cards. I've been feeling like they've been hella restrictive lately. Don't know really where to go with that. Um, I don't really know. Actually, let me stop saying I don't really know. I do know. I know sometimes I like to say it's more powerful to know what you don't want than it is to know what you do want. Because at least when you know what you don't want, you can find the pathway that is most in alignment, even if you're stepping into the unknown. You guys know I am in love with the unknown, and that's where I'm falling into right now. I'm falling into an unknown space in my creative journey that it feels different. It feels good, but it's different. And I'm going to show up differently. And I guess this is kind of not I guess, let me take that out because we are in the phase of knowing, right? We're not in the phase of belief, we're in the phase of knowing. I know that it's going to have a beautiful yet profound effect on how I come here. I may eventually show back up in the way that I did before, and I may not. And even me correcting myself in real time, uh, telling myself to stop saying, I guess, maybe, should, even that in real time is me showing you that I am becoming intentional, more focused in my intentionality than I've ever done before. And I appreciate that because it takes a lot to come out of the guessing world, the guessing conversation. You know what I mean? So I'm even honoring that part of my journey, which you just saw me correct in real time. That's what I love about this. That's what I love about building a community is that we get to see the transformation within each other in real time. I have shown up the most for my channel and for myself in November. I have never in my life showed up for social media and leaning into my gifts as much as I have with you guys in the last 29 days. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that because it showed truly what I can do for myself, how much more I can push, and how much more I can pour into myself. So I'm very thankful of that and I'm very appreciative of that. Let me see. There we go. So it might be a little bit windy out here. It's not too bad, but if it interferes with the okay, sit down, sit down, go to bed, come here. There you go. So if it becomes too windy out here, I don't have my microphone, so just let me know. But nevertheless, collective, I'm here to share with you that I am in a space of transition. I'm in a space of learning about myself and I more about myself, not learning about myself, I already know myself, but I want to know where I can go beyond this. And here we are in this journey. With that being said, like I said, I won't be long, but I will be strong. I came on here to tell you that I love you guys. I love you so much. And I am appreciative and honored that we get to share this journey together because I don't know where it's going to take me. I just know it's going to take me somewhere beautiful. When I make come full circle with this awakening that I'm having, I promise to let you guys know what I've learned. I promise to let you guys know where I stand and what I am going to move forward with. But this transformation that's happening real time in front of you guys, especially with my content, is something I've never experienced before. I've always just hard pivoted and then shown back up, like hard pivot, show up. I'm going to pivot how God sends me, whichever direction God sends me, whichever direction feels in alignment. I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to let you guys know how I'm pivoting in real time. And I believe Coco, ma'am, Coco just want to do what she want to do. Hold on, Coco, because you knocked my phone over. We're gonna fight. Um, and I believe this can serve as a lesson for maybe somebody else who wants to get into content creation and believes 100% that they have to follow a rule book in order to be successful. One of the things that stunted my growth as a content creator from the very beginning, Coco, man, one of the things that stunted my growth from the very beginning as a content creator is believing that I had to fit in a specific box to feed the algorithm. And while I do understand the zeros and ones that comes along with the algorithm, the other part is that I am a multi-passionate creator, and I refuse. Come here, Coco. Come here. I refuse to fit in the box when it comes to how I serve the collective. Hi, Coco. Hi, Boo Boo Baby. This is all Coco wants. See, so even with that, I just want to share that with you. How was Thanksgiving? It was quiet. I enjoyed some time on the beach before I came home. I enjoyed the amazing chicken and rice soup that I made from scratch and the cornbread that I made from scratch with my husband. We watched, what did we watch? We watched The King on Netflix, and then we watched the John Wick the ballerina story movie. So that was pretty cool. And I went to sleep. Celebration looks different, this time of year. Now, what I have been noticing, I've been scrolling through Raggedy Behind TikTok, and I've been seeing all of the stories collective. I've been seeing all of the stories on TikTok about dysfunctional families. And you know what else I've been noticing? When Coco seeing these two big old dogs thinking she's gonna do something. I also saw that Oprah Winfrey did an interview with estranged parents and estranged children. And we are going to speak about that eventually because, oh, you did watch the John Wick movie? John Wick is such a great character because I know for a fact that becoming estranged from your family, especially your parents, is one of the largest and most significant transitions you can make in your life. And I honor that for anybody that's decided to say, you know what, screw what people believe a family should look like. I want to build my own family. And I am so here for that. I'm big on building your own community, regardless of what other people tell you or make you believe how your family should look. Listen, what are you guys saying? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Coco, can I finish my coffee and then we can go, okay? Why Coco looking at me like that? So I will unpack that as well. But just as of right now, I am a warrior in a garden, enjoying the gardening. That's where I am right now. And I am at true peace time. And I believe that in this space that I'm in, as I'm transitioning or transitioning, yeah, I guess I can deal with that from one era to another. Um, I I have become a refuge, and I would like to continue it being that way. Oh my gosh, I'm in Southern California. I'm just at a park. I'm at a normal park. It's a very quiet and serene place. And that's one of the things that I've been doing as I've entered this season of transition and transformation into the next phase of my content creation. I've been doing more nature walks, more nature talks. Oh, it's 11:11 in India. Okay, cool. Shout out to my Indian consumers. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's what I came on here to say. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Just wanted to let you guys know that I love you very much and that I'm transitioning, I'm transforming, and I love this. And you guys might start to see that I'm pouring more into my lifestyle content. You know what, right now, collective, I'm so focused on intentional living. I've become much more methodical in how I present into Coco, come on, and how I present what that looks like, because I can sit behind my desk and I can flip cards all day. That's cool. But if I'm telling you how to live or if I'm guiding you to live intentionally, I've got to put forth what I do in the moments where there's a I'm not unbalanced, because I'm very much in alignment. I just know, and I'm in alignment because I know that this is a natural transformation for me that's supposed to happen because it feels right. So there's not an imbalance here. It's just a transitory phase. And so I want to show you what intentional decisions look like, not from an emotional standpoint, not from a King of Swords standpoint where it's either this or that, or I have to focus so much on making a decision that I never make a decision. I suffer from analysis paralysis, but truly what it means to choose what your endeavors look like, what your life can look like, even when it's difficult, even when you don't know. And that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. That's the right thing for me to do. And the more I think about it, the more I unpack with you guys right here, right now. I want to make sure I don't go over time because I thought my sister was about to go live as well. So let me check. Okay, I got another 15 minutes. The more I do that, the more I'm just so grateful and thankful that I've gotten this far, and I've gotten this far with you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to unpack the energy. Probably tonight. I'm going to my anniversary dinner with my husband. So it won't be today. It might be tomorrow. If not, it'll definitely be Monday. I'm going to unpack the energy that I've been seeing over the holiday weekend. I've seen, like I said, a lot of people that have gone toe to toe with their families. Thank you so much for those people who don't mind putting all of their business out on the interweb so we can see the messiness, right? And we can unpack it, because I am very much aware that the collective has messy ass family members. You guys have messy ass in-laws, right? That you are the black sheep of the family, that you have gone through battle after battle, warfare after warfare, trying to protect your peace, trying to make yourself heard when people have been so disrespectful to you. I understand all of that. That will never go away, and I will always speak to the intricacies and the nuances of choosing yourself, especially when you are in enemy territory with your family. That will never go away. Um, I love that the majority of content that I've seen were people putting up their boundaries during the holiday season, or during especially Thanksgiving. We have yet to go. Christmas brings out a whole different type of demon in people, but during the Thanksgiving holiday, I've seen more people put up their boundaries, tell people no, um, let people know that they are not the one nor the two to play with or deal with. A lot of people speaking up for their children this time of year. People are not playing with their children, not playing with other people's children this time of year. I've also seen some videos where people were confronting their abusers this holiday season, which I am, listen, I'm not even upset at that. I feel like sometimes that is necessary, because you refuse to be a victim over and over again each holiday season, because don't nobody want to say no to the funny uncle or the funny auntie. Okay, I'm here for that. And so I've seen that, and I've also seen people say, hey, I'm spending Thanksgiving with a select few people. I saw people rent out venues. I've seen people say, hey, I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I got air mattresses. I'm inviting over 7 of my friends, and that's how we're going to build our community here. Like, no matter what it is, I love both, because it shows that the collective is awakening on a level that we've never seen before. I feel like the ancestors have all hit us in a way that says this is the time to lay the groundwork and the foundation for a better you, a better future, a more sound mind. And I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I will be going over those messages sometime next week. And oh, somebody done scored it's a soccer game going on. Little kitties playing the soccer game over there, and I love it. I just love that. Also, collective, I will be traveling over the next couple of days, so my background will absolutely change. I'm going on an awesome road trip. Okay, I'm going on an awesome road trip. You guys know I love to drive. Many of you, if you have not been here for long, hey, I love to drive. I'm somebody that loves to get in the car and just roll out. So, what's starting out as a California road trip might end up being, I don't know, either a West Coast road trip or a cross country road trip. The ultimate road trip that I would like to do is from Alaska to Florida. My husband is not prepared for that yet, so we're going to ease him into that. So my background will change from time to time, and it's much needed. I know whenever I go through a major transformation, I always hit the road. Always, always. And that's something I told my husband before we even got together. It was a non-negotiable for me. Like, I will get in the car and just drive. I don't need a bag. All I need is my credit card. All I need is my Marriott Bonvoy number, and I will be okay. I will find my way. So even the fact that I am doing this and it feels right to go on a road trip right now, I know that this is going to be a major transformation, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Let me see what you guys saying. I can't really see the messages. The screen is it's bright. It's too bright, so I can't really see it. But nevertheless, that's what I came to share with you guys. I have nothing else. It just happened to be a beautiful time, a beautiful morning, beautiful weather. It's not super cold outside. It's not hot. It's just a beautiful day. There's an airport nearby, so just listening to the planes and listening to the birds chirp. There are a lot of trees around here. I know there's a bee's nest not too far, because I can see the bees on the different trees out here. Like I said, it's a soccer game. You have the parents over there playing with their children. It's just an all-around chill day. I'm going to go home, and I'm probably going to lay back down for a minute or lounge on the couch and watch Hawaii Five-0 for the 175 trillionth time in a row. Hawaii Five-0 is one of the messiest action drama triangles that I've seen since like all my children. It's very messy, and I was putting my husband on to what was going on in Hawaii Five-0, because he's like, it's 10 seasons, and he was like, you're always watching this show. Like, what I said, it's messy. It is a messy show. Homeboy's mama faked her death. There's a whole mess. Faked her death for the CIA. The guy didn't know that his mama faked his death, went under a name that he had to find out about. The mama had a half son. Girl, it's a whole mess. And all of this is underneath a cop show. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go home and probably watch it yet again. I might do an actual breakdown, like a biopsychosocial on all of the characters from Hawaii Five-0 and bring it. It is a lot. It is so, the Hawaii Five-0 that was started, I think it was 2010 that it started, with 10 seasons. It's so messy. It is more messy than what's the oh man, what's the one with Reed and Criminal Minds. It's more messy than that, and Criminal Minds is a messy show. Okay, the personal lives of the characters is messy. Okay, and so my husband is like, you're always watching this show, and I'm like, it's so messy, and it's like a more sophisticated love and hip hop. You said you need to go visit all your friends in Hawaii. Man, listen, I went to Hawaii. When did I go to Hawaii? That was 22, I went to Hawaii. My husband surprised me for my birthday. Oh my God, Coco. My husband surprised me for my birthday. And he was like, pack your bags, we're going somewhere. And I was like, where are we going? I don't like surprises. I don't like surprises. It raises my anxiety too high. So I'm like, where are we going? I'm thinking, we're going to a nice restaurant. Girl, we get to the airport. I'm like, okay, where are we going? Get on the flight. Well, we booked and I saw the tickets and we going to Hawaii and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, oh, I hope this man booked first class. He did. He did, y'all. He booked. I only had my singing bowl girl. He booked for first class. I was like, okay, now my baby talking. Cause see, when I first met my husband, he was not a traveler. I mean, he traveled, but he traveled like, I'm going to just pay the lowest price and that's it. No, baby. We fly first class. We stay at the nicest Marriotts when we're staying put. Now, if we're traveling on the road and we're only staying for a night, listen, I'll get me a Fairfield Inn or something like that. Like, no. But when we are staying put for 3 or 4 nights, we need to stay at like the nicest. I don't know what you're talking about. Like we stay at Ritz-Carlton level or above, right? Or something like that. The W, whatever. And he booked the first class flight. And then we stayed at this really nice, I don't even know the name, it was a Marriott hotel or a resort. It was very nice. And we had the time of our lives. We literally just soaked out. It's something different about that Hawaii water, man. Something different about that Hawaii sun. My husband is still talking about getting a house out there. He loves it. He loves it. And I have to be fair. I think I told you guys yesterday, the day before yesterday, that moving from the West Coast or moving out of the West Coast was a non-negotiable for me. My husband definitely moved out here. And I always appreciated that, and I love him for it. I love him even more for it. And he's always said, hey, wherever I want to buy a house, that's where we're going to buy it. So he wants to buy a house in Hawaii. Go for it. Now, after that, the non-negotiable is I want to purchase land in Southeast Asia. So we'll see how that goes. So let me see, what are you guys saying? California, yeah, California. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let me see. Coco, are you feeling okay? Coco, any other time you would like to lay out in the sun? Now Coco act like she don't know what's going on. Coco. Now, I have to prep Coco for this road trip. Coco is the only dog I've ever seen in my entire life that does not do well. Ooh, that stuff feels good. Does not do well in the car. So I've got to prep her. Okay. All right, guys. And I'm not going to stay on here long because I'm about to watch my sister go live. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sitting with me and allowing me to share this message. I really appreciate you guys. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing, Coco? I really appreciate you guys. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. This was truly just me sitting and kicking it with you guys. I don't even think I monetized this. It's not even on because it's just me chilling and talking with you guys, and I didn't want any interruption. And that's how I know, like, this exchange of energy is more powerful than I originally thought. Because what I'm asking for in return is grace for a pivot that's happening in front of you real time. No, I'm not selling this channel, but I know there's a platform that allows that. I don't know. I've seen people do that. I've literally seen people do that. So, but yeah. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it looks like the trolls are coming in. It's time for me to get up out of here. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.